Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're definitely welcome. In today's video, I'll be creating this Valentine's makeup look. If you want to see what I used in creating this look, then definitely keep on watching. Jumping straight into the makeup tutorial, I'm going to start off with my eyes. And for my eye primer, I'm using my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium 34. I'm going to blend out the concealer using my concealer brush all over my eyelid. And once I'm done blending that, I'm going to go ahead to set it using my setting powder from Espon. Moving straight into my eyeshadow, I'm using my Nuban Beauty Wishes palette. And I'm picking up that purplish pink shade on a blending brush. Now this is going to be my first transition shade, and I'm going to apply this all over my transition area and also in my crease. Now I'm using windshield swiper motion to blend it out all over my eyes. I'm going to keep building this shade until I'm satisfied with how pigmented the color looks on my eyes. Going back into the palette, and I'm picking up that shade on a smaller blending brush to apply all over my crease and the outer corner of my eyes. Now I'm going to repeat the same process I did as the first transition shade I used. Now I'm going to keep blending this out until I'm satisfied with the color build-up. Once I'm done blending out the shade I used all over my crease, I'm going to move back into my Nuban Beauty Wishes palette, and I'm picking up that orange shade. I'm going to use this to blend all over the first shade I used in my transition area, just to make sure that area is well blended and there are no harsh lines. Now I'm applying the same shade of concealer I used on my eyes for my primer all over my eyelid. I'm not really going for a cut crease look, but I just wanted to give something for my eyelid shade to stick onto. But at the end, it still came out looking like a cut crease. So now moving on to my lid shade, I'm taking up that pink shimmer shade from the palette, and I'm going to use my fingers to apply this all over my eyelid. I also picked up the shade with a flat brush to apply into the areas where my fingers couldn't get into. After I'm done applying my lid shade, I went back in with this first transition shade I used to blend into the lid shade, just to make sure that everything is well blended in together and that there are no harsh lines. I went back in with the shade I used for my crease area to deepen the outer view of my eyes, and also blended it into my crease to make sure everything is well blended in together and that there were no harsh lines or demarcations between the eyeshadow. For my inner corner highlight, I picked up that lilac shade on a tiny detailed brush and applied this all over my tear duct area. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm using my Quick Kill black eyeliner. For one who really has shaky hands, I really like to test myself. So anyway, I'm starting off from the inner corners of my eyes, and I'm drawing a straight line all the way onto the outer corner of my eyes. And from there, I'm going to draw out the wing. Moving on to mascara, I'm using the Zaron Lengthening mascara. You guys already know that I rave about this mascara a lot. The formula is amazing. I'm going to apply my Maybelline Collosal kajal eyeliner all over the upper waterline of my eyes. I didn't really want to do anything with the bottom eyes. So once I'm done applying this, I'm going to move on to my eyelashes. And for eyelashes, the one I'm using today are this pair of lashes I got from AliExpress. Now I'm going to use my Star Glue adhesive eyelash to apply all over the strip of lash in order to aid with application. When it comes to applying false lashes for me, I like to use my tweezers or my fingers to hold on to the root of the eyelashes so that once I'm applying it, it gets very close to where my own actual eyelash starts from. After that, I'm going to use my fingers to press my false lashes and my lashes together. Now I'm just going in with a beauty wipe to wipe off all the excess eyeshadow fallout I had during application. And with that, we're done with the eyes. Now moving on to my skin, I'm using my Nuban Beauty Seaweed Spray as my face primer and also my moisturizer. Because of how late I was doing this video, I didn't really want to go in with much for my face. For foundation, I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Color Match Foundation in the shade C7 or Nut Brown. And I'm going to apply this all over my face and then going with my foundation brush from Celine to blend it out. So I picked up my foundation shade on a smaller brush to apply onto the areas where my foundation brush couldn't reach, and then I blended it out. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to use my Nuban Beauty in my skin concealer in the shade 043, and I'm going to apply this all over the places where the light will naturally hit my face. Moving on to contour, for today's video I'm doing a cream contour, and I'm using my L.A Girl concealer in the shade Espresso. And I'm going to apply this all over the corners of my forehead, my jawline and my cheekbone. I'm going in with a brush to blend out the contour, and I'm blending it upwards into my cheekbone. Next, I'm going in with my damp beauty blender from Cosmetics to blend out all the areas where I apply concealer. And I'm taking my time, making sure that everything is well blended in together, and also that the concealer is well blended into the contour shade. I went back in with my beauty blender to blend out the edges of my contour and my concealer together to make sure everything is well blended in and that there are no lines of demarcation. So after that, I applied more concealer under my eyes just to brighten up that area a bit more. Once I'm done blending out the concealer underneath my eyes, I'm going to move into setting all the areas where I apply concealer, and for that I'm using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Now I'm picking up the powder with the same damp beauty blender I used in blending out my concealer. Once I pick up the powder with my damp beauty blender, I go ahead to dust off all the excess powder I pick up. So what I prefer doing is to set my powder instead of baking. So right now I'm just pressing the powder into my skin, into the places where I apply concealer. And once I'm done, I'm going to also reverse contour. I also went in with the little setting powder I had on my beauty blender to set all the areas where I applied the cream contour. I'm going in with those two shades from the Cosmetics powder palette to apply all over the areas where I applied my cream contour, and I'm applying that with a blush brush. So I'm applying the powder all over my cheekbone, my jawline and my forehead. So I'm going in with my powder brush to dust off all the excess powder I used in baking underneath my cheekbone. For my nose contour, I'm going into my Milani Mineralized Compact Powder, and I'm using an angled brush to apply this. Using whatever that is left on the angled brush, I'm going to take that and apply above my cupid's bow, just to deepen the cupid's bow a bit. I'm sitting down here just admiring the look. Everything already looks so pretty. I could leave the look like this if I wanted to. So now to set the makeup, I'm using my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. So moving back to my eyes, the only thing I'm doing is applying my Zaron Lengthening Mascara onto my bottom lashes, and these are the only things that I'll be doing. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to my lips. Just over here admiring this look again. Doesn't everything look so pretty? So good. To line my lips, I'm going in with my L.A Girl lip pencil in the shade True Brown. Moving on to my lipstick, I'm using my Burt liquid lipstick in the shade Tidal Taupe to apply all over my lips. With the highlighter to apply just the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose. So I decided to go in with my liner to give myself some beauty marks in the areas where I had breakouts. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.